Hey guys,
Good morning.
welcome to our daily video. You probably have only just seen the one from yesterday, which was a 2-day episode, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi where we were last night was not brilliant enough to be able to let either of us upload.
Yeah.
So at this stage it's not uploaded, but it will be by the time you see this.
So today is day 7.
Yes, day 7 and it's Monday.
It's Monday.
The 31st of July. Did I get that right?
I think you did. Yes.
We are so lost. I have no idea.
Our brains are on holiday.
They are.
Which is nice.
But we have a schedule and we follow the schedule. Nat has been a fantastic tour organizer and she has it all documented. And I must say I'm very happy with my fluking of hotels. Last night's hotel, we're at the Lufra Hotel at Eagle Hawk. And look, it was a basic hotel, but it had everything we needed. A fantastic hot shower.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Tasmanians don't have those silly nannying hot water rules, so
Or maybe they just ignore them.
I don't know. But really a good hot shower.
It was.
Comfy bed, and a nice meal last night.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. Seafood chowder.
Yes,
Beautiful.
and I had salt pepper calamari. I'm pretty boring because there's limited options, but that's okay. I am excited about today, even though we changed our plans and we're not actually going to do the Port Arthur tour experience. We're going to do our own car tour of Port Arthur.
That's right.
And we found a few exciting things to show you along the way.
Yes.
And you're going to get a lot of road trip footage today. So sit back, grab your stitching and enjoy as we end up traveling up.
We're going south to north.
South to north again, up a different road to what we came down on.
That's right.
So different sights to see on the way, and we will be stopping at an exciting place called Grindelwald.
That's right. That's our final destination for tonight.
And
you know, there's always, as usual, a little bit of, oh, well, let's just see what we see along the way. So while there is a fair amount of planning that's gone into this trip, there's also a lot of wiggle room to adapt and just say, hey, that looks interesting. Let's go check it
I think our
out.
planning is purely where can we stay that the car can charge, that we hopefully have Wi-Fi, and we've plotted that out, you know, where we needed to go. Last night we did some stitching and that was after we saw you guys. So how much did you get done now, do you think?
Look, I was pretty tired. I got 150 stitches done last night.
Yes, that was pretty good.
And I probably got about 100 stitches done during the day. But it was like I showed you.
Yeah,
it was not a
chatting
stitching day. It was a chatting day because, you know, we all knew that people were going to be leaving and we wanted to really lock in on those friendships that we were making and remaking as well.
Yes, so, and I managed to get my width up to the magical 203 stitches, so that was my total for the day. Because I think I did 87 at the retreat, and then I caught it up to, because, you know, for whip warriors, it's got to be a whip. So now it's a whip, and I put it away, and my goals for stitching today, once we get to Grindelwald, is going to be, well, actually, it's the Strident, not Strident Sal, it's the craft room stitch count Sal tonight on Zoom. So
okay, well, there we go. That's going to be fun, huh?
well, let's hit the road.
Let's go. winds or strong winds or wet roads, it impacts on your range. So at the moment, we're definitely not going to get to our destination. So we have to find a charging place along the way. And the town that we're just passing through now, which is Campbelltown, their chargers are down and in need of maintenance. So, hello range anxiety. We're just passing by where they should be right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's where they are.
Okay.
And, yeah, no, they're down.
So we've got to go to Launceston.
We have to go to Launceston. We have to go past Launceston anyway. But we're now going to get there with 4% battery. It's gone down from 7% to 4%.
In the like 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes. Because of wind resistance and all sorts of things.
So Natalie's getting very
I'm
stressed.
yeah.
Stressed, yes.
Yeah, there are ways to manage it, and the best way to manage range is with speed, because the faster you move through the air, the more resistance is placed on the car. And to move through wind resistance is it takes energy. So the slower you go, the easier it is to slip through the air.
And I was very excited at Ross because I did a quick Google about what would we do for lunch, and there was the Ross River Inn does gluten-free crepes, and I was like, heavenly, I'm so happy. But it's closed at the moment temporarily. They must be on winter holidays or something. So we went to the bakery and I had a quiche and Nat had a pie, so it was just a lunch.
Yeah.
But hey, we did it. So now we are continuing on our road trip. We'll probably possibly put in another GoPro clip for you after this. If there's anything to see.
Should take a photo of the warning that the car's put up.
But I need my camera. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, so 48 kilometres to our next turn, and it says strong winds forecast from the northwest, charging needed to reach destination.
Yeah, at the moment the guessometer says I've got a range of 101 kilometres and I've got 65 kilometres to get to the charging destination.
Hopefully it's right.
Hopefully it's right. It's a guessometer. There are all sorts of things that can take place to change that calculation, and I'm trying to do everything I can to tip the odds in our favour, including going under the speed limit. So yeah, watch this space.
All right, we'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Hopefully Grindelwald.
kind of driving towards it, so who knows what we're going to get. Anyway, knowing our luck, it'll probably start tipping it down
Just when we need to get our bags out.
to get out.
Yes. So we will find out what will be. It's all part of the road trip and adventure.
It says that GPS says that we're 2 minutes away.
So we shall see.
We shall see.
For a good view of the village, you'll have to wait probably till the morning because we're not going to be wasting any time filming this afternoon.
No.
We're going to get in out of the weather.
We're going to hunker down.
Yep. Should be getting closer to it now. Coming up on the right, potentially. Discover our world.
This looks like it. There
Exit
it is.
only. Yep, here it is. Beautiful. Super cute.
Super cute.
Oh, look, it's got putt-putt golf. I shan't be doing that.
Here we go.
Oh, how cute. That
There's a
is just
bistro and shops to the left.
Yep.
Reception
And
next
resort.
right.
And a Swiss shopping village. Cool.
Ah.
We'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
I think we were meant. Oh yeah.
No,
here
no.
we are.
Reception is just here.
We can drive through
Oh,
reception.
maybe. Oh, yeah, we can
No, we
drive
can.
through.
That's what I was checking.
Yes.
Oh, super cute. Look at that little chalet over here.
Oh, I wonder which little spot we're in.
Oh, we're probably just in the
I
main
think we're
hotel.
probably up
upstairs.
here.
A few flights of stairs. You know, our luck.
Yeah, we've been lucky so far.
We have. All right. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
So, turns out that looks like we've got our own villa room here at Grindelwald, or our own little cabin, or who knows what it's going to look like.
Chalet.
Little chalet. So we're driving around now to take you down to our little chalet where we are staying. Just super exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be coming up, potentially driving up to the bistro for dinner. It's quite a long way down to our room.
It is quite a way. That's all right.
We'll see what the weather's doing. All right, so we'll turn right, please, at the intersection. She said.
That must be here.
Yep.
There's
Oh,
the ship.
wow.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
Super cute. Okay.
Oh yes, they're all little
Little
cabins.
Okay.
She did ask us when we were checking in, did we wish to use the indoor swimming pool?
Uh-huh. That means she would have needed to have given us keys. Sorry, can you I'm just trying to desperately follow where we're going.
Okay. We're going
what
here.
number?
Left
here?
Turn left here. I was about to tell you to turn left.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to look at the map because I'm not navigating.
Okay.
So you go around here and then we go all the way around the loop and it'll be the second one on the right as we head back up.
What's the number?
520. So it's all the way around and then when we hit the straight, just before we see buildings on the left.
Mm-hmm.
They're very cute.
They are super cute cabins.
Hopefully with Wi-Fi and air conditioning.
Oh, I can see power points there. I wonder if we
Oh.
can ask if I can plug in.
Well, maybe. I'm sure if there's a power point you can plug in. So we're the
So-
second one just there on the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she said we just parked right out the front.
Right
Look,
out the
right next to your power point. Look at that. Next to the hot water service anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi guys, we're here at the Grindelwald Villa.
I feel really short.
Yeah, me too. Look, there's lots of room up here.
Hey.
But this is the best we can do to film in this venue. It's a cute little villa. If you think like a caravan park cabin, it's that sort of
pretty
idea.
close to that. Yeah.
So you guys are actually sitting on the kitchen bench, and we are sitting on the one lounge, which faces the kitchen bench.
Yeah. There's no table.
No table. And so this is the best we can do for you.
It's super basic, but it's super cute, and it's perfect for tonight.
And we have our own room, so
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
So I wanted to start before we do. I just wanted to show you guys. We did a video. We had a raffle.
I know, and I stuffed up. I totally messed up.
Natalie took a lovely photo.
I took a lovely photo.
Which you would have seen yesterday.
It was a great video that you never got. And it was a photo.
And it was a really good video. So what happened was I was the lucky first person drawn on the raffle. So we got our raffle ticket. We raised $350 for the Hobart Women's Shelter, which was wonderful. And we gave the, I was the first number drawn, which never happens. So I got to go and have the pick of the prizes. And my main thing was I was trying to pick one that didn't have anything I'd donated in it, because I donated
You donated a few things.
So
yeah.
I ended up getting my stitching box from Jeanette Douglas.
It is absolutely stunning.
The entire kit. And
including the box.
Including the box, which is the only one Carolyn had that was Jeanette Douglas's last one at market.
It was the very last one.
And Carolyn kept it safe, and now it's mine. So I am looking forward to starting this next year. Once I finish my getting down to 50 whips, I've got 6 more to go. So this will be very high up in the priorities for starting.
It's such a beautiful prize.
It really is. It's gorgeous. And
it's so you.
And it's got like little pin clips and little motifs, and then the big pattern, and then the actual lid of the box. It's very me.
And then there's like bits and pieces for the inside of the box as well. It is just...
It's really me. And so I was thrilled to be able to get that. And then I was equally thrilled because the second person drawn was Emma.
Emma McSeveny, who was on our table, who was the person in the picture.
So she got the second prize, and she got a beautiful silk scarf with cross-stitching things all over it.
Yeah.
And some tea or something.
That's right.
Whatever she picked there. But she was the second one drawn, so we had the lucky table indeed.
It was really wonderful.
So I just want to show you that, because we actually were excited, and we filmed a whole fantastic segment, including announcing that there was a surprise coming from Carolyn, which has now already come.
Nicola Parkman. Sorry, I just had a little bit of a moment. Yeah, Nicola Parkman from Hands Across the Sea is coming to Hobart in May 2025. We at the time couldn't announce it, but now we can. And the best way to be in touch with when expressions of interest open is to subscribe to Carolyn's newsletter for A Stitch in Time, Hobart.
Yes, and that way it's super exciting. It's going to be awesome. So keep your ears open for that.
To be able to have someone of the caliber of Nicola Parkman not only coming to Australia but coming to Hobart,
of all the places in Australia, Hobart,
just wonderful. So humbling and wonderful.
So we'd like to officially let you know that that's happening, as well as what we've already talked about with the Halloween one. So lots happening down there. So the retreat is over. Nat and I are on our way. You know, we've done a bit of sightseeing.
We're making our way home.
And you've seen that today in the previous things you got to before this. But we're actually going to do this as a 2-day video again. So this video is going to be in the middle of this video.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because we're at the end of day 7.
We're going to have a little bit of sightseeing tomorrow to show you, and then that'll be it until we actually start crossing in the mainland again.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get 2 different versions, because I'm now flying home from Melbourne.
And I'm continuing to drive home. So it'll be all about the Tesla road trip more than anything else.
On hers, and mine will be about my trip.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at what we got for the Smalls Exchange. What did you get, Natalie?
I got this adorable biscornu, and I'll bring it in nice and close so that you can see the incredible embroidery.
It's beautiful.
It's just stunning, and it's on both sides. It's the workmanship in this is amazing. So Kat, thank you so much for this beautiful biscornu. It is a thing of beauty.
Sure is.
Astonishing detail and care. I'll bring it in a bit closer. You can see the sparkles, backstitch and embroidery in Krynic. So the care taken to have that, to pull that off so beautifully.
And Kat was a lovely girl from Hobart,
Yes,
from
Tasmania.
Tasmania, sorry. And she was actually there with her mother. And the funny thing is that Jackie, who was sitting next to Natalie, between Natalie and I, actually received the present made by Kat's mother.
Yeah.
And then even more funny, Emma, who we were just talking about, received the gift I made. And I received the gift that Emma made.
Would you like to show what Emma made you?
Emma made me a Tupperware box.
A Tupperware box?
A Tupperware box.
It must be a special Tupperware box.
Well, it is a special Tupperware box because when you open it up, oopsie, it has a whole bunch of goodies in it.
It's a stitching box.
It's a stitching box. So what she actually stitched for me first is the beautiful, which I think we showed before, the ornament. So I actually would have had another.
It says
Tassie 2023.
Yeah, 2023.
The Tassie, she designed them herself. She finished them beautifully, and I think we may or may not have shown you them. But,
possibly.
But
they were table gifts. They were also table gifts.
So I actually gave her back the ones that I got in this box because I don't need two of them that say Tassie 2023. And I said, there's bound to be someone else here. And so she was able to find someone else to share. She was so generous. But in this box is all the goodies. It has a little bit that you pull out. At the top, we've got. Okay.
It looks like a needle tin.
We have a needle tin with Bowen needles.
Oh, joy.
We have got a really funky butterfly needle threader, a beautiful needle minder, an absolutely gorgeous pair of scissors, which I'm not taking on the plane, but almost would be probably small enough to take on a plane.
Yeah, make sure that goes into your checked luggage.
Yes, a thread ripper, a magnet for picking up things, and one of those cool fluff brushes.
Yep.
And then down the bottom, she gave me a really pretty measuring tape and a pin cushion.
That is so cute.
Yes, and then at the bottom I've got my other thing. So that was all my thing from Emma. So that was lovely.
What a beautiful exchange.
Oh, it was lovely. And I picked it because I went, oh, I'll just go out of the box literally, and went for the box instead of the bag. And yeah, how wonderful, and how sweet, all that beautiful stitchy goodness in this. And then I've got Stitchy Kindness. So we're moving on to Stitchy Kindness from Knitty Nat Stitches.
From me.
And
they're floss cards.
Floss cards, and then I think we may have seen some of these from.
That's from Kate, isn't it?
That's from
Carol Ahan Stitches. Yes, Carol. Yes.
And then I've got some beautiful ones here.
I've got all of these ones as well.
Sorry. Lovely singers. They were from Nina. Her actual red singer sewing machine, which is absolutely gorgeous. But these ones are probably different, I was thinking.
Maybe.
This little envelope that we've got of haven't even opened them yet.
I've opened mine.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
Oh no,
they're the same.
They're the same. We got the same.
They're the same.
So some Harry Potter.
No,
Game
these
of
are
Thrones. Game of Thrones. Yes, lovely Game of Thrones things. Lovely.
From Vintage Lily Makes. Thank you, Lily.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So that's that was with my Stitchy Kindness, which was lovely.
Yeah.
Did you get any other Stitchy Kindness that I haven't seen?
Yes, there was.
Yep.
A little needle minder that was on the table as well for everyone from Emma. So they were all slightly different. I've got a gingerbread man.
And I have shown you already my 2 golden bells, but Emma, being so generous, she had a couple of leftovers and she gave them to me to make up for the fact that I'd given away her Smalls exchange, which she hadn't because I got it anyway. But anyway, so I have a few more of them, but I honestly haven't opened them and I don't know which bit of my sewing stash they're in. So
they're sewing stashes everywhere now.
Thank you, Emma, for being so generous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I was wanting to show you just the specifics. You saw the unboxing of the grab bag, and they're brilliant bags. But look, that's my needle minder with the Santa, the snowy Santa on it.
I have one that's got the poinsettia, and I don't quite know where mine is. It is somewhere. It's on one of my projects already.
We're still on our way home, so you know, we just thought we'd better show you what we got.
Yeah, it's timely.
Yeah. And we've got our ornaments that were on the tree. So lovely from Carolyn.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful. So that was pretty much all.
And don't forget, we got this Stitchy Kindness as well.
No, but that was in the.
It was in the bonbon on the table.
Oh yeah, in the bonbon.
Yeah,
yes.
so needles.
Needles. Yes, and that was from Stitch in Time in the bonbon. So that then leads me to
Freebie table.
freebie table.
I didn't partake of the freebie table.
I did. I was very restrained.
You were. You waited until
I did.
until the very end of the day.
I did. I took one early on, which was Love and Wisdom by the Drawn Thread. Because
You really like the Drawn Thread.
I do
projects,
like the
don't
Drawn
you?
Thread projects, and that one I just thought was good. It says wisdom, and then it says something Maram nothing.
Wisdom tells me I am nothing.
There you go.
Love tells me I am everything.
She can read the writing. I can't. I had that in a different language.
You were going into Latin, weren't you?
I was. Well, it looks to me like Wisiom, tens Maram nothing, love. Yeah, tens Maram everything.
Wisdom tells me nothing, love tells me everything. It's a lovely sentiment.
It is. So it's the pattern. So thank you for whoever donated that to the freebie table.
Mm-hmm.
I also picked up two things for smalls. This one is a Dames of the Needle fingerwork called My Friend. I thought that would make a really cute small to do for something. And equally as cute, a Jeanette Douglas, just a tiny little thing there.
It's so cute.
But there's also got it's a little collection of just a couple of little cards.
Sweet.
And then the last one I got, I waited the whole 3 days to take this because I wasn't 100% convinced I really wanted it, but it kept talking to me. And what it is, it's the Plum Street Samplers Quaker Calendar, all 6 of them.
So it's 6 patterns with 2 months in each.
Yeah, so
the
it's
whole
12
12
the whole year.
months.
So we have so I ended up getting it because no one else took it the first and second month, third and fourth month, the 5th and 6th month, the 7th and 8th month, the 9th and 10th month, and 11th and 12th month. So it's the whole set. So I thought, well, I like those motifs. They again will make really cute smalls.
They will. They'll be lovely.
So I now have snaffled them up into my stash pile.
Well done.
Yeah. So that is what I got. Did you get anything else?
I had a birthday just before we came away, and my sister-in-law gave me a gift certificate. She asked me what I wanted, and I said, well, I'm going down to Hobart to a Stitch in Time. I would love a gift certificate. So she was incredibly generous and gave me a gift certificate, which I spent up big and asked Carolyn to keep it aside for me to pick up. So yes, yes, it's absolutely haul. I purchased it. It's my birthday present.
It's your birthday
from my
present.
sister. From my sister.
But it's from Carolyn's shop. A Stitch
From
in
Carolyn's.
Time.
Yes.
All right.
So,
what did you get?
What did I get? So I was sort of thinking I would really like to do a Mill Hill larger kit. So I got a Visit from Saint Nick, the quartet, and you can see sorry, it's a little bit shiny. There's the 4 stockings up there.
Lovely.
And it's the full kit.
Yeah.
And I also got the frame to put it in.
Lovely.
So I figured I want to be able to have something to display it. I also shattered myself a new pair of scissors. They're from Saju. While I'm not a scissors collector, I do love a good pair of scissors, and they are beautiful. I've been using them, and
They're lovely.
they are lovely. The other thing was a bit of a frivolous purchase, and this is one where I spent my own money, where I'd been sort of thinking I'd like to be able to do some cording and things like that. And my LNS, the Cruel Goblin, wasn't able to get any in. And when I saw that the Krynic Custom Quarter was in at a Stitch in Time,
You got it.
I snaffled one up. When I purchased this, there were 3 left. So if you want one from A Stitch in Time and you can't, so if you want one and you haven't been able to find one, A Stitch in Time, when I purchased it on Thursday,
which is 2 days before everyone, like we were on the first day of everyone going shopping.
Yeah. So when I purchased it, there were 3. After I'd purchased mine. So get in quick.
Yeah. So
there we go. So that was my haul.
That was your haul.
Yeah.
Have you got any stitching of notes since we last spoke?
No, I've done 4 stitches. Okay. So yeah, not worth showing at all.
I have stitching, but not much. Because since I saw you last night, I finished the traffic light and got a bit of the yellow cab done.
Oh, well done.
I got it up to 200, so it's now a whip.
Woohoo! It's a whip.
Officially a whip.
Lovely.
And then I've just been starting, I've done 100 stitches today on my craft room stitch room sal. The craft room stitch count sal.
Are you working on the couch?
No, I'm actually working up here on the balls of wool at the moment. The couch is still a work in progress.
Progress, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm working on the balls of wool today. And that's what I'm actually stitching on tonight. But I just thought I may as well show you because it's going to be days before I see you again. Because like I'll be on whatever tomorrow, but I won't be stitching because it's sightseeing day.
Yeah.
And then unless we film at the end of the cruise when we've done stitching, it depends how much we get done.
Yeah, the ferry ride's so pretty boring. We might look. It's going to be pretty basic, isn't it?
I think the only thing you'd see from us on the ferry will be if we've done enough stitching to show you.
Yeah.
There's nothing
else. It's an overnight ferry.
You saw it on the way over.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same on the way back, except thank goodness it wasn't this afternoon with that weather.
Yeah, did you want to tell about what the weather was? Well, we talked about it a little bit. We showed you.
Yeah.
It's been really blowy, very windy, very cold. We spoke to a local. They were saying that it's snowing up in the Highlands. So when we drove from Devonport down to Hobart through that beautiful pass,
there would be snow. There would be snow over there now. Up at Mount Wellington, where Kim and I went, snow. It was icy rain this morning. And you will have seen that because we will have put a little. If you were wondering what that was the icy rain that this morning on our hotel
And
window.
if you listen really carefully, you can hear Lisa snoring in the background.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, at least I'm softer than the icy rain hitting the window.
Yeah, no, that was really loud. Lisa doesn't snore very loudly.
No, but I do snore, and that's fine. I'm not ashamed of it.
No.
It's life. All right, guys. So we will catch you tomorrow morning for our short and tell you what our plans are for the day. And then immediately after this, though, will be the travelling and stuff that we want to show you tomorrow.
That's right.
See you later.
Good night, everybody.
Can you hit the button? You're closer.
Yeah. Film this.
Okay, guys, we're in an inclinator at the Cataract Gorge, and Natalie's just going to learn how to drive it.
And what do you think? Do we want to go all
Toilets
the way,
lawn? Yeah, let's go all the way down.
Holding on.
We're here at Launceston Cataract Gorge.
It's day 7.
And
No, it's day 8.
Day 8 today of our road tripping Sydney to Hobart and return.
Yep.
And we are on the return portion of the journey.
We are. It's been amazing. We had a very blustery night last night.
We did.
But look at that sky.
Oh, stunning. Look at that. I'm going to give you a quick view of the gorge, guys.
This is Cataract Gorge in Launceston.
Absolutely stunning.
Mm-hmm.
So today, what are our plans? We're going to go to the
Waverley Mills.
Thank you.
And then we're going to Elizabethtown Raspberry Farm.
And then we're going to charge up the car on the supercharger at Devonport and get on the Spirit of Tasmania to head back to the mainland. So enjoy your day, everyone.
This is the beautiful Cataract Gorge in Launceston. But as with everything beautiful, it has its dangers. How stunning. It's so peaceful. We've pressed number 4 and we're on our way up. For some reason this feels faster.
Maybe it goes up faster than it goes down.
Maybe.
Well, it took 2 minutes to go down.
Well,
So that'll be
let's
funny
see.
if it takes a minute to go up because there's a short on the way up and you're on the wrong angle.
Yeah.
But it was a lovely little place. I would happily come and spend a day down here with the family
Yeah.
in the summer.
Mm.
Not so much in the winter.
Yeah. There we are, Lisa.
Hi.
Hi.
Little plane on the way back up.
So pretty.
Nice, fresh way to start the day.
Definitely.
Bit of a road trip on our way. We're doing a little bit of shopping. We had a fantastic lunch at the raspberry
Raspberry Farm at Elizabethtown.
Yes.
Yeah, Christmas tree raspberry farm.
Christmas Hill raspberry farm. And we thoroughly enjoyed that. The gluten-free options were top notch. So it was so good. And we're just giving you a little bit of a footage here because the scenery, the farmyard scenery is to die for. So hopefully when we come over this hill it'll open up and you'll get to see what we've been seeing. We may have decided to start filming. And we're also not sure if that
Big spot.
that big potato, the big spud that we sort of started our big things journey with is up here. So
Yeah.
it may not be.
Yeah. Look, rolling bum-shaped hills
Yeah.
all tend to look like one another. And we've been seeing a bit of that. So it kind of feels right. But we're on the correct road for it as well.
Yes. So if it's coming up, it'll be up here.
It's going to be up here on the left.
And you're going to get to see how disappointingly small this big spud was.
Yeah, I think this is.
Yeah, I think it's him.
Yeah, at the petrol station.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, you can't see him yet. It is there. I see him. I see the big spud. I can see the big spud. He's
The mediocre.
just to the left of the fuel sign and
Above the
just
light.
above the light sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see just how big this mediocre, pathetic big spud is? There he is. Hi, big spuddy. Nice knowing you.
Bye.
But we're on our way to see something else that's big, so it'll be bigger and more impressive. Hi everyone.
Hello. Hi, road trippers.
Yes, this is a special little insert that's going into both our road trip journey video that we've been doing for our Sydney to Hobart and return, but also to the Whip Warriors people. So
Yes.
if you are a road tripper, you know what we're doing and where we are. But if you're just a Whip Warriors person seeing this segment on Whip Warriors, you might be thinking, what are Lisa and Natalie up to?
What are we up to, Lisa? What have we done?
What have we done? Where are we? What's going on?
I see a boat behind us.
This boat is a big hint for next year's road trip. We are announcing officially, we've been letting out some sneak peeks, but that once we finish traveling around America, we're going to be hopping on a cruise ship to go from Alaska through Hawaii down to Sydney in Australia. So the road trip is going to be continuing. So if you are on the current road trip in Whip Warriors, you will be able to just continue on. If you are not on the road trip in Whip Warriors or not even in Whip Warriors, do not fear. We will be opening up for new members of Whip Warriors in November, and then you'll be able to jump on board probably from December onwards with where the road trip's up to, depending on where we sort of land when Carla finishes off the American legs and we start the transition to get us across the globe down under.
Over the Pacific, a trans-Pacific journey.
Lots of fun to be had, lots of stitching. I mean, the whole purpose of Whip Warriors is to get progress on your whips. So we have a lot of great ideas. Natalie and I have been using this road trip to get a lot of admin, planning and idea throwing around. So our heads are spinning and so much fun, so much love to your whips coming your way.
Yes.
Should you want to.
Exactly.
And we have been traveling around looking at sites and things in Tasmania that we'll be able to use for the Tasmanian part of the trip. Don't have much to tell you on that, except that there's a lot of good fun to be had.
Yeah, we're going to have some great fun, and we will be traveling to and from Tasmania.
On the Spirit of Tasmania.
Spirit of Tasmania. Lisa and I have been traveling around, and it's time to start our homeward journey.
Yep, it's now time for the Hobart to Sydney and beyond.
Yes.
So Hobart to Sydney and beyond, people, we're getting on the same ferry, so we don't think there's going to be much to show you different. You saw that on the way down. If you haven't, then go back and watch our last week's worth of videos.
I think it was day two we got on.
Yeah. So we're not going to film the cruising ship part as such. If we get a lot of stitching done, we might pop on and show you our progress for an actual bit of real floss tubeness. But if not, then who knows when you're going to see us, probably for the rest of the journey. This video will be ending today, so because it's already got 2 days worth of filming on it. So this will either be the last bit of this video, or there'll be one more bit, and then we'll have the leg home, and we're splitting. After we get off on the mainland, Nat's very kindly dropping me at the airport for me to fly home, and Nat is driving home for a couple of days, taking her time, doing what she's doing. So there's going to be more road tripping from Nat, and there will be more road tripping from me, but we're diversifying. So you'll have to actually watch. That video will be different on both of our channels.
That's right. So yeah, Nitty Nat stitches.
Shady tree stitches.
Beautiful.
All right, guys. So we'll see you when we see you. Bye.